So, how goes it? Did you manage to retrieve the jadeite orb? Ah, splendid. You've my thanks. Before we discuss your reward, you see, in my line of work, trust is paramount. Come, I trust old Ibrahim's eye. Follow my lead.
I'll take any chance not to think on my troubles.
Good day, Ibrahim. Would you be so... Now, I have a bit of business to attend to while he...
What is it? The appraisal's not yet done, and I must needs concentrate. What's this for, then? That shan't get you anywhere, I'm afraid. Except you're a persistent one, aren't you? Gold's all well and good, but I...
So, 'twas a forgery. Not only did you betray me, but you sought to flee right under my nose. You there, escort our guest to... He ought to be finished by now. What is the meat? Have you the eyes of a drunken... No matter. I see no reason to lend an ear. You there, escort our guest to the...
Am I the only one getting knocked about?
My feet always take me here.
So, how goes it? Did you manage? Very well.
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here... At least. You'll find a bit of peace and
Pleasure doing business with you.
Interested in my wares?
I can't remember the last time I had hold that around. Same as selling lady. Well, there's always demand for weapons, particularly near the... border. We're always a pleasure.
Nothing caught your eye? That's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin.
So, how goes it? Did you manage to retrieve the jadeite orb? Ah, splendid. Before we discuss your... You see, in my line... Come. I trust...
Follow my lead. Welcome. If you think me a liar, then buy something and hope to see you again.
Good day, Ibrahim. Now, I have a bit of business to attend to.
What is it? Very praise. What's this for, then? That shan't get you anywhere, I'm afraid. Sir Everard's... You're a persistent one, aren't you? Good heavens, fend. That's more than I can refuse.
I'll take any chance not to think on my troubles.
Well then, son, how might I be of service? No shortage of easy marks. Watch yourself.
What was it I had to do?
In no hurry to leave.
He ought to be finished by now. You have done your title proud, Arisen. My partners shall be most relieved to hear of its return. You have certainly earned your reward, and I do hope you will permit me to call a...
True to his word, Sir Everard has paid us handsomely for the orb, and plentiful coin is always welcome on our journey.
Not a bad idea.
Give me a moment to think.
There you are! Pray, tell me, have you found the jadeite orb? Oh, thank you, thank you! Now my freedom is assured. Pray, take this. I know 'tisn't much. Right, I'd best get going. Sir, though we may ne'er meet again, know that I shall remember this kindness as long as I live.
I hope Sir O'Full shall lead a life free of cares now that we have released him from his shackles.
One could not have hoped for a gladder outcome.
Hold a moment. Did that just happen? My own master and I experienced something very different here.
Now that is a surprise.
To be of service.
Need anything?
Suppose that's enough for one day. Got to work if I'm to put bread on the table. Hold up.
Reckon your road's been... Trade towns can make you right sick of... crowds, but here, at least.
Pleasure doing business with you.
How can I get more customers to shop? Where? Oh, there's always demand for weapons. Particularly near the border, where always a pleasure.
Need anything?
I swear I've never slept better.
This is quite a quandary.
I end up feeling weird, even after a day of rest.
Hey, my legs are dead.
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowds. But here, at least. You'll find a bit of peace and quiet.
Pleasure doing business with you.
All my days were so interested in my wares.
I'm dead on my feet after today's training.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
Peruse at your letters, sir.
Hold up till someone comes to relieve me.
Welcome, sir. After all, 'tis folly to linger on a single vote. occasion when there are so many exciting methods of combat to be tried. Do come again.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Nope. When to...
The power of magic is replete with possibilities.
It will be an honor to serve by your side.
There is a rumor whispered among pawns that I've oft pondered. The gist of it is, when pawns travel beyond the rift, we can contract a peculiar illness that imperils the lives of those around us. At first, we are only restless and excitable. But in time, we become so unruly that even the Arisen holds no sway over us.
Can that really be true? I don't like the sound of it at all.
I don't believe I had any visit. My interest is piqued very well. Now then, could it be you have come to learn of my... Many are those who have knocked at my door. Perhaps you would allow me to bring me the grimoires I yet... Have you found any grimoires? You know not where they are to be found? I shall divulge but one location. A village assailed by the dragon, mind you.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
Have you found any grimoires? Well, well, you actually... Have you found any grimoires? You know not where I shall divulge but one village assailed by the dragon.
His writings could be of import.
Let's have a look then.
I expect Magistrate Waldar would be well versed in the subject of grimoires. I know where that person can be found, Master. This way.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Some of us get complacent, but I train every day.
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here... Here, at least, you'll find a bit of peace.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Well then, son, how might I be of service?
But not at the expense
A chance to put my feet up is as welcome as fine ale. No hurry to eat.
Apologies, but I'm not taking any passengers just... This ox cart's back. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Ain't got the foggiest.
Uncommon materials can be found here, methinks.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
You're really pushing your luck.
Out of the car.
I shan't let you on.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
again. Save up another dollar in this stone. We're all in the same boat. Together, we are indomitable.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
I get an itch when I don't see you.
Couldn't say no to a nice, juicy piece of sandwich.
Times such as these are what lanterns are for. How's that?
I am grateful. You can count upon me to return the favor.
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots.
I expect that's a common occurrence in our line of work. Battle is best avoided here.
I don't like this place at all.
Good day, sir.
Got to make hay while the sun shines.
This place is awful dull. Can't complain, mind. By winches on all sides.
Pray slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
One moment. Here it is. Tower. You may take it. I can cast no. Not to mention. With the aid of Sir Kendrick and his helper in locate, 'twas a royal library that was sealed off by us in a bid to pass the throne on to his own descendants. This sovereign, alas, 'twould seem that, no matter the age, the avarice of those in power, yet 'tis clear it serves them not. Almost laughable. What can we learn from this? Those who make...
To break the law is to be thrown in jail.
I've heard that jailers are paid a pittance, despite the hardships of their work.
Then we'd best keep some coin on hand to ease our potential warders' suffering, and make them an ally to our cause.
Sir Arisen, pray see to it that naught akin to the recent debacle.